Following segment is sponsored by Ingles.
I'm Chris Bainbridge, inviting you to take a ride with me. This is an amazing place to find adventure in all shapes and sizes. Ingles has sent me on a mission to bring you the very best of what our beautiful home has to offer. Food, fun, nature, music, and more. All affordable and all out of the ordinary. This is the Ingles Open Road.
Today we're going back to school on the campus of Asheville's AB Tech Community College to visit a fascinating museum that tells us all about the history of radio.
Welcome to the Asheville Radio Museum. What began with around 20 to 30 radios has grown into a curated collection of dozens of pieces that span more than a century. This place has been around for over 2 decades and is one of the best and most comprehensive museums in the country committed to telling the story of radio.
It's a story that got its start in the late 1800s when German scientist Heinrich Hertz discovered the existence of electromagnetic waves and the ability to send sound over long distances. It's a technology that all started with a spark.
You see, the first radio transmissions sent signals of sparks that could be picked up by a receiver. You spend enough time just dealing with blips of noise and you figure out how to use those blips to communicate using the same language as the telegraph, Morse code. And you don't need wires.
Hence the term wireless. Fast forward a couple of decades and the big boom in radio erupts in the 1920s thanks to these vacuum tubes that allowed us to transmit voice and music.
Here at the museum, there's an impressive collection of historical artifacts that tell the story of radio down through the decades of the 1900s. And it's largely a two-parter. There's the commercial broadcast radio side of things with a multitude of impressive and expensive luxury pieces. And then there's the amateur side.
Radio is available to all, and not just for listening. Since its infancy, the airwaves have been open to hobbyists as well as corporations.
Today you can communicate with other licensed hams using your voice and a microphone. With no data plan, no cell phone, and no towers. You can even talk to astronauts aboard the International Space Station, talk to other licensed hams through one of several satellites in space, or bounce signals off the moon and back to Earth.
To learn more and plan your visit, go to openroadshow.com. Your weekend is waiting on the Ingles Open Road. Pretty good, right?